distinguished delegate from the Permanent Observer Mission of IGAD to the United Nations.
Mr. Chair, Excellencies and distinguished members of this forum, I have the honor of delivering this statement on behalf of His Excellency Dr. Workineh Gebeyehu, the Executive Secretary of the Intergovernmental Authority on Development. IGAD welcomed this fourth session of the Permanent Forum of People of African Descent, a body whose creation under General Assembly resolution was a historic response to a generation of justice, silence, and exclusion. Today, it stands as a symbol of a long overdue recognition and an instrument of a transformative action. As a regional organization rooted in the Horn of Africa, IGAD is deeply connected to the aspiration and struggles of people of African descent on the continent and across the diaspora. The systemic racism and historical exploitation that this forum seeks to confront are not distant from us. They are embedded in our past and still felt in our present. The calls for reparatory justice, truth-telling, and inclusion are not just political, they are deeply personal for our people. The third session of this forum rightly centered the themes of systemic racism, reparatory justice, and sustainable development. These priorities are inseparable. One cannot speak of sustainable development while racial inequalities persist. One cannot speak of peace while the legacies of enslavement and colonialism remain unaddressed. IGAD affirms its commitment to the full realization of the International Decade for the People of African Descent, and we welcome the step taken toward the second decade. We argue that the work of this forum remains grounded in the lived realities of the people it serves. It must continue to echo the voices from Addis Ababa to Geneva, from Juba to Jamaica, and from Nairobi to Harlem, those who have long fought for dignity, for fairness, and for a future that is built with them, not just for them. Under the leadership of His Excellency Dr. Workineh Gebeyehu, IGAD is investing in an inclusive development, empowering youth and women, promoting peace, and advancing social justice across our region. We recognize that these goals cannot be separated from the global movement for racial equity. Let us be clear, this forum is not an act of goodwill, it is an act of justice. It is a recognition that people of African descent are not asking for permission to belong. They are reaffirming their rightful place in the global order. IGAD stands ready to work in close partnership with this forum, the Human Rights Council, and all mechanisms committed to dismantling racial hierarchies and building a world rooted in justice, dignity, and truth. I thank you.
I thank you for your remarks. That brings an end to the segment with member states of the